Devin Booker, all-star shooting guard from the Phoenix Suns, sustained a right ankle injury against the Atlanta Hawks on January 23rd. At first, people were saying that he would be reevaluated within 4 to 6 weeks, taking him about at least a month until he would come back and play for the Phoenix Suns. However, reports just came out that now he's going to be reevaluated within a week, so this is very good news for the Phoenix Suns. So once again, if we look again at the injury of when it did happen, we see that as Devin's coming up the floor, you see that he steps on one of the Atlanta Hawks players here, and his right ankle goes incredibly inward. Foot's going into more inversion and plantar flexion, a very common mechanism for lateral ankle sprain. So we take a look again at this video here. We see that Devin Booker has a really tough time putting weight through that ankle and has a very difficult time getting off the court on his own willpower. This was extremely concerning at the time, as usually that's an indication that potentially that there might be something else other than just a lateral ankle sprain, potentially an avulsion fracture where that ligament does pull away from that bone, leading to some sort of fracture of that ankle. To review, with ligament injuries, there are grades to help determine the severity of it. So grade 1 was going to be more involving that anterior talofibular ligament, more partial tears or microscopic tears of that. Then as you go to grade 2, it's more of your calcaneofibular ligament. And then grade 3 involves most likely maybe that posterior talofibular ligament, where all three of them are involved. Now, at first, there was a lot of concern that it would be a higher grade severity of a lateral ankle sprain, maybe involving all three ligaments, with that 4 to 6 week timeline of when he would be reevaluated. The good thing about this new news is that he's reevaluated within a week is probably more saying that he has either a grade 1, maybe a grade 2 ankle sprain. And this was just posted a few days ago where he was attending a G League game where he was not using any crutches, so he wasn't taking any weight off that right leg, and seems to be moving a lot better compared to when he was trying to get off the floor when the initial injury did happen. So if it truly ends up being only a grade 1 ankle sprain, that means that Devin Booker could potentially come back within 1 to 2 weeks after proper rehab and allowing that swelling and function to come back.